He was sitting outside CVS waiting for a ride. No yelling, no threats. Just a quiet guy in a hoodie, finishing his shift and heading home. Then this happened.
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit.
I wasn't.
Stop moving your hands. I pull up, you're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange.
On April 30th, 2025, Officer Daniel Ripian of the Edgewater Police Department approached 22-year-old Paul Word, seated outside the CVS where he worked. Paul had just ended his shift. He wasn't causing trouble. He was waiting for a lift. But Ripian thought otherwise. Claiming Paul was hiding behind a pillar and acting suspicious, Ripian immediately escalated.
What's going on with you? ID card. Something with your name on it. 6K93 Central.
That's my ride. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, you're not. Can you start me another unit, please?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws, sir. So
Stop, dude. You can make an emergency, please. I got one resisting.
Sir, I work here, sir. I just got off work. You don't believe me?
Dude, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I work here.
Turn around.
I work.
Stand up and turn around.
Okay, I work here, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Don't move. If you move, there's a canine in my car. You're gonna get dog bit.
And I wasn't.
Stop moving your hands. 6K93 Central. I got one detained. If I have the channel, you can clear it. Who is that? Is that person related to you?
No, that's my lift. Can you just let them know that it's
Dude,
it's $40.
I asked. Okay, I pull up. Let's recap everything.
All right.
So I pull up. I see you sitting there, and then all of a sudden I'm pulling up. You're hiding behind the pillars of a closed business. How's that look, dude?
Well, you said hiding. I just got up
Dude,
and took a walk.
but just look from my. It's a closed business.
Right.
I pull up. You're hiding behind the pillars. It looks strange. Does that look weird? Does that sound weird to you?
You said
and then
hiding.
listen.
Okay,
and then I tell you you're detained.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're gonna leave.
Okay. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Then you were resisting.
Okay. I apologize. You said hiding. I just got up and just put my hoodie on. That's all I did.
Do you really work here?
I swear to God, I work here. But what time? What time is it? Can you tell me what time it is? Just tell me what time it is. I get it. Look what.
What's your name?
Look up what time CVS closes. Look up what time CVS closes. It's 10 o'clock.
You got your ID card on you?
I didn't do anything wrong, sir. I got off work and my manager just left. His name is Mike.
Well.
I'm your ride. This is my ride. Just 1 second.
Nah. I'll talk to him for a second. Hey, you're good to go. He doesn't need a ride anymore. I'm gonna give him one.
What's that, boss?
I said he called a lift or something, I think.
Yeah, we're on the left.
Yeah, I got one for him. So you're free to go.
Yeah.
You can cancel it or something. He might get arrested.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I hear you. I just I'm trying to figure out with her cancel it. So.
Okay, I got you. You can hang out then.
Your way, then.
All right, I appreciate it. Dude, this one was kind of strange. So I'm passing by, I see someone singing, so I was like, I'll dip in and check who it is. As I'm pulling in, he hides behind the pole. So I'm like, that's strange. So obviously I need to talk to this guy. His business is closed.
Yeah.
I go talk to him, like, hey man. And he's like, am I being detained? I said, yes, you are. You're being detained.
Yeah.
And I asked him for ID. He said he doesn't have it. He says, my ride's here, I'm going to leave. I said, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And then I said, and that's why he was like, getting up to leave. And I pulled my taser out, and Drago started barking. I think he got a little worried, so he started to comply then. But So he's going to jail for resisting.
Where the hell's his ride?
That was his Uber right there.
Oh.
Apparently he works here, but dude, he passed that point and he's trying to jump in that and leave.
Yeah. Is that his shit that's on the bench up here too?
Yeah. I do believe that he works here. I mean, he looks like he's in workers' clothing, but I mean, he was going to try to dictate and tell me he was going to leave. So
Yeah,
I'm not playing that game. No, he's going to learn, fortunately, the hard way. So it's pretty clear and simple. And
LMP to begin with.
He was hiding behind the pole, which dude, that was fucking strange because I've never seen someone like get up off the bench and hide. He left the shit there too.
That's weird.
There's like a tablet and stuff on the bench.
Yeah, he was hiding behind the pole when I saw him pull in. I don't know. And then I asked him, he's like, my ride's here, I'm gonna leave. I said, no, you're not, dude. I said, you're detained. And then he went and onto himself. So yeah, he's fucked. All right, face the car for me, bud. Don't lean against the car so hard. I gotta check your pockets. You got anything illegal on you that you shouldn't have? You are going to jail tonight. I was pretty clear with you and cool. You don't get to tell me that you're gonna leave, okay? I told you, you asked me if you were detained. I said yes, dude. And then you decided you just want to leave and do whatever the fuck you want. Are you gonna talk or? No? Okay. That's fine. The fuck is this, a fake pocket?
Yeah.
Yep. You want them what side you want them on? Take a seat.
Seatbelt.
What's that?
I was just asking about this seatbelt right here.
You don't want to have, you don't have questions for me? You understand why you're getting arrested?
I was just sitting there. I got.
Do you understand why you're getting arrested?
My lift came.
I'll pull this back so you don't get too hot.
No. Put my hoodie back on.
Nope.
Alright, hold
I don't want you to overheat back here, dude. So you don't want me to explain to you? You're good? I want to explain to you. I think I dictated a little bit what was going on. You look, it was very strange, dude. Closed business. I pull up, you're hiding behind the pole. So I get out with you, okay? I asked you to identify yourself, then you asked me to detain. I tell you are detained, okay? Because Lord and Prowling, I can investigate that. Although I'm not going to charge you with that, nor I'm going to go further in that. I asked you to identify yourself. If you fail to do that, I'm going to charge you with resisting, okay? I did do my citations for that 12F yesterday. Secure upload, but I'll probably print them out for you, Guppy, if you don't mind. Yeah, I do believe him.
Within minutes, Ripian had cuffed him. No Miranda rights were read. No crime had been committed. Still, Paul was taken to jail and charged with obstruction. The entire incident was caught on body cam, and once it went public, outrage followed. The video showed what really happened. A peaceful young man, cornered by someone who never should have made that arrest. Civil rights attorneys called it a textbook case of abuse of authority. The charges? Dropped. The officer? Placed on leave, then separated from the department. But that's not the end of the story. How many others never get footage like this? How many wrongful arrests happen without a camera rolling? In Paul's case, the body cam saved him, but it shouldn't have come to that, because waiting for a lift should never end in handcuffs. This is Vaulted Body Cam. Subscribe for more real footage and real accountability.